Hello, welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. I'm super excited to have you all here with me today. Today I wanted to do Outer Worlds. I haven't played this one in a long time. We're going back to some of the great old ones that I haven't visited in a while. So sit back, relax, get your popcorn ready, because we are going to really have some fun on today's episode. Thank you all for joining me. I really appreciate it. We'll go ahead and just get this started right now. Put me back where I belong in the corner, and here we go. I took the power out of Edgewater, so the town does not like me. I'm surprised they're all still here, to be totally honest. No power, I would have bailed a long time ago. So, I haven't played in a while. We might see what missions I got. I thought I had redirected the power, but apparently I haven't. So let's go do that awesome mission. That'll be a chance for me to test this new paddle that I'm playing with. It's got basic buttons that are labeled for PlayStation and for Xbox. So it's kind of funny, but I like it. It's a good time. Yeah, I like it. It looks pretty good. Not too bad. It's a great run out. The area looks pretty cool. I do like their the art of this world. I like the comedy too. Truth be told, it's a funny game. Super funny. So we still got Parvati with us. And where's Sam? You know what? I think I got onto a different saved world somehow. I haven't played it in a long time, but I know I had a Sam. Seems that I've lost that. It's telling me to go to the geothermal plant. That's just strange. It probably started me on an old board.
Heading back.
Here we go. I'm doing it. This has been a test of the Infinite Gaming System. This has just been a test. Thank you for witnessing it, and I really appreciate all of you guys checking this out. So, let's see what really happened. That's where we should be, right? Alright, this is where we should pick up. Hello, welcome to Infinite Phoenix Gaming. I'm super excited to have you all here today. Today, I am playing The Outer Worlds. This is the first game I've had a chance to actually give a shot with my new green screen. That's kind of cool, right? So, where are we? It's also first time playing with my new paddle, so I definitely like that. Got it with some points from work. Didn't spend any money on it at all. Super cool. Let's see. Okay, so let's get this thing a-going. I'm aboard my ship. This is great. It's been a long time since I played, so I'm sorry. I gotta reacquaint. So this is all my stuff, probably.
Sanitizing within established radius.
There's my Sam. Hey, Sam. And we got Felix. And I got Parvati. Oh, and Nokia. I remember Nokia.
Hey, Cap. Oh, sure. Felix is a riot. The other day he asked if mana queens lay eggs. I told him they lay eggs in people, and there ain't no cure. I could bust into swarms at any moment. The look on his face, it was great. You know, one time, Opal and I, shit. Look at me dredging up bygone days. Forget I said anything.
I'm not pushy. Talk to me when you're ready.
I will.
Yeah, I definitely need to reacquaint myself a little bit, because it has been a long time. Sam is cleaning with some efficiency. I like that. I think that was Parvati's. Let's talk to Felix, too. Say hi to Felix.
Hey, boss. Got a hypothetical for you? You got a friend, see? Somebody you knew when you were growing up. You were close. Then, one day, they up and vanished. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the aether. What's going through your head?
Shock and disbelief, seeing how most of my friends are still on Earth.
Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
It's important. Let's go.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Thank me later. Alright, well, let's go talk to Ada and move this ship. Because honestly, I do not recall what I was doing before. Oh, I think I broke my leg or something. That didn't feel good. Take a perk point for acrophobia. It's one I know at least. I'll take it. Huh. I've said no to all of them so far, so this is interesting. Let's take a look. What do we want to unlock? Oh. Sorry, this just takes a minute. I gotta kind of read it all as quick as I can. 15% melee damage, returned his health. That's vampirism. We call it tit for tat. I'm taking it. Sorry, wrong button, you guys. Yes, confirm. We just got tit for tat. So we should be a more resilient fighting machine now. So here are the stairs, and this is my bedroom. I think. I can sleep here, which is great. I've got my bin. I've got all kinds of stuff I've been throwing in here for a while now. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff. You can check out the past episodes if you want to go back to that and see what was there before. So we're going to go ahead and just move this ship because we got places to go, things to do. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you, Ada.
What's that?
Do you have a favorite among the crew? It's me, right?
Define favorite.
Someone you like the most.
I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
Are you keeping any secrets from me?
What do you mean? Do you have any examples of secrets you have kept from me?
I'm one of the Lost Hope colonists. The scientists revived me from hibernation.
Truthfully, Not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself.
That ain't right or fair. You were in love with Alex Hawthorne.
I do not like joking about the Captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion.
Are you sentient?
What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
You are clandestinely, secretly plotting to take over the Halcyon system.
How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a primitive construct in the heat of the moment.
That's all for now. And we're off, you guys. The Unreliable is taking flight to the Scylla, one of the largest asteroids orbiting Halcyon, the largest in a group of rocks known as the Charbidus Cluster. Hephaestus Mining once claimed the asteroid, but its prospecting site was abandoned decades ago. We're off. Spaceflight in this game is incredibly fast. Here we are. I guess that's light speed, right? Let's do this.
I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle while you're out.
Sorry, I just want to look at what I got going on here. Oh, we get to pick our party. Let's, I usually take Sam, because I like Sam. This is Felix's mission. I like Pravati, too. She's an engineer. Nyoka, I guess, is a fighter. And Sam is a definite tank. So let's do Sam. Actually, we always do Sam. We'll take someone different. Here we go. How exciting. Halcyon Cluster's only largest asteroid to contain a secret base. I mean, that we know of. That is cool looking. Wow. Incredible. I just like to check it all out, so I ran the circle around the,
Clyde's got himself a cozy little
ship.
outfit, huh?
I'm jealous. Tried to build myself a spot like that once. Didn't work out.
That must be Clyde there. No, it's a Volker, and that says outlaw. But maybe they're friendly. Let's not jump to conclusions and kill everybody on sight. Just yet. That comes later. Because mass genocide is the most exhausting activity one can engage in. Next to soccer.
Hey you, looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Milestone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah, the captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah. I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Thanks, Volker.
Got my sights on.
That wasn't very friendly.
Nothing to do but stand around and watch the stars go by.
Harlow and Marlowe. We're here.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see, or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward.
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
So long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure Felix has no end of stories to tell of your exploits together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
Did you guys hear that? Then allow me to enlighten you, Harlow. Felix is loyal to me.
I understand that Felix is part of your crew, at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What's Trask do?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
There's more to this than you're telling me.
You think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here,
Dark.
my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
Your works like murder? How do you even know Felix?
Well enough. It's been a few years, but I still remember a thing or two. You had a chip on your shoulder. You'd argue over anything and you'd never back down.
What do you mean, had? And for the record, you never could admit when you lost an argument.
You see what I had to deal with?
There's something I'd like to ask you.
Let's hear it.
You said you were working on something big.
A revolution is the work of a lifetime, Captain. I've spent my life preparing for the day of Halcyon's reckoning. Everything you see around you is the result of that preparation. A base of operations, loyal soldiers, freedom from the board's oversight.
It sounds like you've got a plan to overthrow the board.
Hardly. The board is rotting from the inside. Tomorrow, next year, a generation from now, eventually, the board will fall to pieces. Entropy is the natural state of the universe, Captain. All systems inevitably dissolve. When that day comes to Halcyon, we will be ready.
So you're a band of outlaws on an asteroid.
Not all revolutions involve bloodshed and fire, Captain. The purest act of rebellion is to live according to one's own means, independent of any masters. One day, when the board is weak and Halcyon vulnerable, we may claim a piece of this system for ourselves. Until then, we bide our time.
What makes you think you're free?
The skies around Scylla are curiously absent of patrol ships. It's almost as if the board's sphere of influence is shrinking. Besides, our facility is well armed and located on defensible terrain. If the board tries to lay siege to us, we'll make them pay.
Let's change the subject.
Something on your mind?
I should go. So he wants us to go murder someone named Trask in cold blood. I mean, according to his side, it's not in cold blood. It's retribution. But let's see what this says. Freighter Werewolf, haul engine parts. Summary, brought down salvage cargo. Crew jettisons in an escape pod. As usual, we were able to intercept these ships, despite how cleverly they mask their heat signature. Our patron pulled up through again with that tracking data. Don't know how they get their hands on it, but we're in no position to refuse charity. Crew, I'm beginning to wonder about our patron. When we opened up our scanners and sniffed the system for our latest Wildcat, we picked up a signal of a corporate freighter. It was hauling 10 times more cargo than our target. No sooner did we scan it than a message came through, ordering us to go after the Wildcat. Something doesn't add up, and until answers, stay skeptical. Pirate Code. Rule 1. Harlow's the boss. Rule 2. Forget the board. Rule 3. Why are you still reading? Wake up. If you're seeing this, the board already owns you. You went looking for the rules. Why? Because life's a game? Maybe you like being played. You guzzle down that sense of security like it's purple-flavored pop gum. Forget the rules. Forget the terminals. It's not a revolution if we're using the weapons they raised and they created. Wow. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? That was a little wild.
If the board comes after us, we'll be ready.
It looks like they'll be ready. Okay, we're out of here. Don't want to get caught stealing from this band of pirates and have them attack me or something. So we're out of here. We're just done. I can remember the way out. Dang it, I ended up back here. How did that happen? There's the way out. All right. We're out of here. Either way, we're done on Scylla. We're gonna take our ship and fly on out of here. We're done. Nice meteorite though. Nice place to visit. Wouldn't want to live here. Yeah, pirate life for me. Not today though.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, hand on the paddle. I got nervous. Let's see what quest we have active. Siphon the gas. Return to Leela. That would be easy. Let's do the space-time continuum. We're almost done with that one too. We'll go worry about that other stuff later. We're going back. I just didn't remember where we were in the quest, so.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Wrong button. Sorry, guys. Ooh, slim and shine. That sounds like an incredible toothpaste.
Heads down.
No, we don't need to go heads down. I don't know why it defaults to that every time. That's a little weird. I don't want to accidentally shoot somebody. So here we go. We're in the city now. Can I just put the weapon away?
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate business doesn't run from the authorities, and that is what we are. Stay calm, present your papers. We will protect you in court. Okay, well, that's something. Unlike most of your sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Okay, I don't know how much I cared about the last message, so let's go on. I need to go up here. Here we go. So exciting.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in.
The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, I wasn't followed.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. I hope you kept the Unreliable's engines warm, because I got another job lined up for my new favorite contractor. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
You know that I
Take
am.
over a whole space station? This is gonna be great. Oh, do we get to stick a flag in the ground?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
Just told you I wasn't followed.
I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Nice. Nicely done. That was very exciting. So, we have a new mission and we're off. You ready, Felix? You ready, Parvati? You look good in your full armor. Yeah, that went really good. So we turned in one big mission that I kind of postponed a long time. And I'm sorry that we hadn't come back to this. I just had, I really like Cyberpunk. I've been having a lot of fun playing Cyberpunk. And I realized I need to do some upgrades on my PC before I can really get into it. So I've put it on a hold. We're coming back to the Outer Worlds, and we're going to be doing this daily, so definitely stay tuned. I'll be super excited to have you guys all join me for this, and for 7 Days to Die, and the Dying Light. Dying Light has just been incredible. I don't know how far I am through it, but we're getting pretty far, I feel like, so stay tuned for all of this, and we will see you guys all again in the very next episode. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night.